Here's a look at your news headlines. Idaho's richest man came to Boise today lobbying lawmakers to pass a medical collections bill. Frank Vandersloot, founder and chief executive officer of Melaleuca Company in eastern Idaho, announced last year that he had started a $500,000 fund to help defend Idaho residents unfairly targeted by medical debt collection agencies. He said he and his attorneys have been contacted by over 200 people pressured to pay excessive medical bills, especially where their medical care provider didn't bill insurance companies. Vandersloot says it's time for this practice to stop.
Honestly, it would have cost us less to just pay everybody's medical bills, but that wouldn't have solved the process. These folks would continue to operate like they're operating. So we've decided to defend against the egregious attorney processes and still get the medical bills paid.
The medical collections bill is sponsored by House Assistant Majority Leader Jason Monks of Nampa. Vandersloot's Melaleuca Company is a personal health care, nutrition, and home cleaning products marketing firm that's been in business since '85. His net worth is estimated at over $2 billion. The Idaho Innocence Project is helping lawmakers with a bill that would give financial compensation for those who have been wrongfully convicted in Idaho. It's inspired by the case of Christopher Tapp, the Idaho Falls man who spent more than 20 years in prison for the 1996 rape and murder of Angie Dodge, but was later exonerated due to DNA evidence. Idaho is one of just 15 states in the country that offers no compensation to the wrongfully convicted once they have been released.
Potential employers will check their record. The records aren't erased just because you're exonerated. You have to petition for that. It takes time. They can't get housing. Nobody wants to rent to a convicted murderer or rapist. And all of that takes time to correct. The compensation gives them a chance to get their lives back on track.
The bipartisan bill is being introduced today by Republican Representative Doug Ricks, and hearings will commence next week. The dollar amount that the person would receive under this bill was not disclosed by Hampikian. He says that the compensation for the wrongfully convicted of federal crimes often amounts to about $50,000. Last month, Tapp filed an intent to sue the Idaho Falls Police Department to get reparations after his 2 decades in prison.
Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
Another mild day today with that sunshine, with temperatures above average. It really felt nice for a while. Then the cloud cover came right back in after hitting 46, 48 in Ontario. Still in the 20s and 30s in the mountains after 7 inches of snow in McCall yesterday. A little drier with some sunshine trying to develop. It looks like more snow is coming in. In fact, it won't be long. Doppler radar showing moisture streaming in from the west. It will increase this evening. It will come overnight under the cover of darkness, and then it will be gone when you wake up tomorrow in the Treasure Valley. That whole frontal system will move through. We'll break into some sunshine. Everything will be wet. Should stay above freezing. I don't expect the black ice we had this morning in the valley, but 1 to 3 inches of snow likely in the central mountains overnight tonight. Here is my valley extended forecast. So for tomorrow afternoon, looks nice. After rain tonight, 47 degrees and partly cloudy. And then Friday, you may have a couple clouds in the morning. We'll break into the sunshine. The temperatures will soar to the 50s, and Friday afternoon looks really, really nice. And Saturday, same story. Mild conditions quickly warming into the 50s. Some places could come close to 60 degrees, but then a cold front comes through Saturday night with the rain showers. Could even change over to a burst of some snow showers on Sunday morning. So a 16-degree temperature drop from Saturday to Sunday. And then look at these low temperatures now dropping down to the lower 20s instead of the upper 30s on Saturday. So colder air mass coming in for the beginning of next week as we go into February. And then even some snow. We might have snow on the ground Wednesday morning before it melts later in the day. There's another update for you. I'll have another update coming up here. Just stay tuned right to this location.